Imagine cruising down a coastal highway, the wind in your hair, the sun glinting off a perfectly sculpted chrome grille, and the deep purr of a V8 echoing through time itself. That's not just any car. That's the 1961 Ford Galaxie Sunliner, a convertible masterpiece that still turns heads more than 60 years later. This isn't just a drive. It's a journey back to the golden age of American motoring. Before we dive into the story behind this timeless beauty, make sure to subscribe to Ideal Vehicles, where we bring you the world's most legendary cars, each with its own soul, story, and style. You'll discover vehicles that defined eras, inspired generations, and continue to fuel passion among enthusiasts worldwide. Now, let's rewind to the early 1960s, an era when Ford wasn't just building cars, it was shaping dreams. The 1961 Ford Galaxie Sunliner represented the height of design sophistication and engineering ambition. It was the car that blended luxury, performance, and pure open-air freedom into one irresistible package. Ford called it the elegance of tomorrow, today, and it truly lived up to that promise. The Sunliner was the convertible version of the Ford Galaxie, a model that already had a strong reputation for comfort and style. But what made the 1961 Sunliner stand out was its sleek, rocket-inspired design. The tail fins of the 1950s had been softened into elegant, flowing lines. The round taillights looked like jet exhausts, a clear nod to America's fascination with space and flight. From every angle, this car whispered one thing: futurism. Under the hood, the 1961 Sunliner offered real power. Ford's range of V8 engines, from the smooth 292 to the mighty 390 cubic inch power plant, gave this convertible the muscle to back up its looks. It could glide effortlessly on the highway or surge forward with a rumbling growl that still excites collectors today. And yet, it wasn't just about speed. The Sunliner was built for cruising, with a suspension designed for comfort and control, making long drives feel effortless. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that's both elegant and inviting. Chrome details, two-tone vinyl seats, and a sweeping dashboard layout made the Sunliner feel more like a personal luxury lounge than a simple car. For its time, it was a technological marvel: a push-button radio, automatic transmission, power steering, and even power brakes. These were luxuries that set it apart in 1961 and made every ride feel like a special occasion. But what truly made the Ford Galaxie Sunliner unforgettable was the feeling it gave drivers. When that soft top folded down and the open sky met the horizon, it wasn't just a drive. It was freedom on four wheels. This car symbolized everything Americans loved about the road: independence, adventure, and possibility. It was the perfect blend of style and spirit, the kind of car that made every journey memorable. Today, collectors and enthusiasts across Europe and the United States still admire the 1961 Ford Galaxie Sunliner for its timeless design and unmistakable presence. It's a favorite at vintage car shows, where its shining chrome and distinctive rear lights capture the admiration of everyone who sees it. Many restorations stay true to the original factory colors: vivid shades like sky blue, raven black, and Corinthian white, bringing back that unmistakable early 60s charm. Owning one today is like holding a piece of history that refuses to fade. It's not just a collectible, it's a statement, a reminder of when cars were built with passion, not just production. And every time that engine starts, it brings the sound of an era roaring back to life. So next time you see a 1961 Ford Galaxie Sunliner gleaming under the lights or gliding down a quiet road, remember, this isn't just a car. It's a story of innovation, elegance, and enduring beauty. And that's exactly why, even decades later, the Sunliner still shines as one of the most iconic convertibles ever made. Stay tuned to Ideal Vehicles, where every car we feature has a soul, a story, and a legacy that deserves to be celebrated